Yesterday I'm driving home and this Ferrari comes flying past me, cuts me off, and just heads up the hill, revving his engine. All the other cars were just sitting like right behind him, watching him like fly up there. And I see him go through the first intersection, then he goes through the second intersection, but he gets stuck at the red light, ready to make a left-hand turn lane. So I keep plugging away like the tortoise in the hare, and I end up right next to him, and I stare into his window. So he feels my glare and turns around, and he looks at me like, what? And I look at him like, what? And he puts down his window, and I said, hey, I just wanted to let you know that you definitely have a nicer car than I do, but I got here just as fast as you did. And he's like, well, yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. I'm like, yeah, we're all the same. You're in a red Ferrari and I'm in a Honda Odyssey. We're all the same. And he's like, well, you know, have you ever heard of like Robert Mondavi wine? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, that's my vineyard. And I'm like, well, have you ever heard of Costco? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, that's my membership.